Real music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage. One, two, 1, 2. You now rocking with the No Vultures podcast. You got me, myself, Lord Rab. You got OG Clee going out right now. And today we got a very, 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 very special guest.
Thank
now,
you.
I know y'all been seeing this guy. I know for a fact because I listen to him every day on Sirius XM. His shit been in rotation.
Wow,
if
thank
you've been
you.
wondering who is that guy talking about right wrist, left wrist, and you hear him talking about the Johnny Dang, man, we are talking about the Mexican OT in
What's
this
up,
motherfucker
baby?
on No Vultures, man.
Nah, thank you for having me, bro. It's a privilege. It's an honor.
Man, hey, bro. Like I just said, man, off camera, man, I hit Simba to let you know we was just talking about you, saying that you was next up, man, and that you was that guy, man. And
Yeah, I'm a big fan of him too. Big shout out to Simba. I remember first ever seeing him it was a clip on TikTok, and he was just ripping this motherfucker.
Yeah.
I'm talking about talking, like real life talking to people.
right, yeah.
Yeah.
So, Bay City, Texas.
Bay City, Texas.
Little
Little small country town, ain't nothing going on.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
But I mean, it's home for me. I love it. I love to smell of cow shit early mornings. You know what I'm saying? Fresh cut grass.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
my grandpa smoking Reggie. You know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that's home to me. It's what that smell is. You know.
So, like, growing up in a small town like that, and how far are y'all away from, like, Houston?
About an hour 30.
About an hour from Houston.
Hour 30.
But the culture is similar. Like, right in Bay City, do they
Oh
ride
yeah, yes
swingers?
sir, yes sir. We definitely we branch off of Houston. Like
Yeah.
we follow their rules and
Yeah.
their culture.
Yeah.
For sure.
Explain that, though. Like, so for your family, they've been in Bay City for a long time?
Yeah, definitely. My Papa Chico came over here. I don't even know when. I wish my father was here. He would have been able to give a lot of insight on that. But they came over a long ass time ago. They've been in Bay City. My mother was born in Palacios. You know, she grew up in the valley over there in Texas. You know, grew up in Bay City, a little bit Palacios, all in those surrounding little small areas, Brazoria County, Matagorda County. You know, they're neighbors.
Yeah. And so, what was your life like in growing up in Bay City? I know down there football is huge.
Yeah, for sure. But I wasn't playing. I was playing soccer and baseball.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
I was cold as fuck, too.
You was cold?
Matter of fact, my DJ Scales, he played ball with me, too.
Okay.
Yeah, it was an animal.
Okay. So y'all played up through that Little League.
Babe Ruth.
Yeah, Babe Ruth all the way up.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Did you
Yeah.
play high school ball?
Nah, no, sir. I was already fucking
You was
up.
already in the streets?
Yeah. Not necessarily in the street, just fucking up.
Fucking up.
Yeah.
What was that like in Bay City though? What was the climate? Is it like, for a person that had never been there, is it like gangs and shit? Is it different parts
Hell
of
yeah,
town?
there's nothing but bloods. All the Mexicans are Crips. Like there's a bunch of Vatos Locos out there in like Freeport, including shit. GCGs, mostly Bloods and Crips. You don't see GDs or nothing like that. If you do, they came from somewhere
else. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is that like on the Bloods and Crips side? Is it like automatically, do you have to have some type of affiliation when you growing up to kind of like play it safe, or whatever your family members is, you just that?
Yeah, you kind of fall in line, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I wasn't even around my people then. I started in Austin. I grew up in Austin a little bit, started fucking around over there. And but yeah.
How old were you when you left Austin?
I left the Austin like my 7th grade year.
Would you say Austin is where you got some of your creativity from? Because Austin is a very creative city. So.
Nah, I got all my creativity from my nanny, my dad's mama. Like since elementary, like we would have like school projects and shit, and I always came to school with the craziest one because of her best drawings, best sculptures, anything. You know, my nanny, she enjoyed it. She enjoyed being a mother to me, and she, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She just had fun with it.
Yeah, that's dope. Growing up though, what was you listening to?
Everything.
Everything
That my grandpa was listening to, my dad, my nanny, everything that was being played on MTV Music at early mornings.
What's your favorite classic Spanish music artist? I'm an old nigga. When I was young, I liked Menudo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about food?
No, I'm talking about that was a group.
That was a group?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I don't think I knew that one.
That was like a boy band.
Nah, that's crazy. You fucked me up with that
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked with it though. That was my shit.
Yeah.
But like far as like Spanish artists, because one thing about it is the reason I asked you that is because when you got the parents and the grandparents, what they listen to is like the music you hear on the weekends or
Man,
early in the morning.
my Mexican family was jamming country. Cause you gotta understand, my father's side of the family, like I don't wear cowboy hat and boots and shit because it look fucking cool. I come from a bloodline of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
So like real country music.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They were jamming like all my uncle, all my tios, like my nanny, my grandma's brothers, and all that side of the family. They all got their swagger from like George Strait. You know what I'm saying? Like they
Hey, do you trip off that shit now though? Like where we at now as far as music? Like all these country artists that's like it's like they have country, have hip hop.
Yeah, it's a little. That's why I like Tyler Childers. You know what I'm saying? Cause he
hard.
Yeah, you know him?
What?
Sick as fuck.
He hard.
Cause he got that old soul in him.
Yeah, and you know what's crazy about it? I really found out about him on the Instagram ad.
Sick as fuck.
So for you artists, if they say Instagram ads don't work or paying for that, it do. Cause I discovered him on that shit.
And and that's not even like your area.
Yeah, no, it's not. But he paid for it. Whatever they did, it worked.
Yeah.
Cause I listened to that shit. I said this shit
sick as
hard.
fuck. Yeah, for sure.
So like growing up, when you say you start like fucking up, like what's fucking up for you? Not going to school?
I mean, yeah.
Is it mischievous shit, stealing cars or any of that type of shit? Like what's going on in your neighborhood?
Nah, I was definitely car hopping. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't doing no crazy shit. Like I had a mama that I had to help, my stepmama. You know what I'm saying? So like she had I was getting into a lot of fights. That was my problem.
Okay.
I was getting into a lot of fights. I felt like the world owed me everything. I was hot as fuck all the time. Like I just had a lot of anger in me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And my mom eventually had to pick me up from school so many times. She would lose her job. And then, she got into this wreck, fucked her back up. So then I was working 2 jobs at 16, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you went out straight and started hustling.
Yeah.
You got to it.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? There wasn't no bullshit with me. Somebody had to do it, you know what I'm saying? So shit, I was figuring shit out like that. And my mom, she was my stepmama, of course, but she been in my life since I was like 2. But, she was on me, but she was strict as fuck. I was always in my room reading, writing, or drawing. Just, gaining as much creativity and the knowledge that I could with this music shit.
You remember your first rap?
Yeah, I was like 8 years old when I wrote my first song. Of course, I started rapping like as soon as I started talking.
Okay.
Like some people they'll do karate as soon as they started walking.
Yeah.
That's what it was with me.
Do you remember the songs you liked early, like the
A lot of Ashanti, Aaliyah, and like a bunch of R&B music.
You like
That's when
that slap?
Yeah, because I was around my mama and her sisters. My grandma on my mama's side, they had nothing but girls. They were all S's.
Right.
Sonia, Sabrina, Samantha, Shirley, Sophia, and I was just jamming what they were. She was jamming Ja Rule. She loved 50 Cent. I was jamming the fuck out of 50.
Yeah.
A lot of video games and movies that I watched put me on the music that I jam today.
Yeah. I notice when people like that level of quality of music, like they be the best A&Rs. Like, cause I like when you speak of what's jamming, when I listen to your music, the first thing I hearing is the music, right? Mm-hmm. So that's the shit that you have to decide to rap to. Mm-hmm. And you picking some hellified ass beats.
Of course.
Right? So are you making them or is somebody making them for you?
Nah, I got some buddies. I met some dudes called Bankroll Got It, and I met them through the industry. And I ended up fucking with that beat super hard. They fuck with me, grew a relationship for that. But I also have an in-house studio man, which is TB Robbie. He's my Mexican out there in San Antonio. So he be fucking a lot of shit up for me, you know what I'm saying? And between my DJ skills, TB Robbie and Bankroll, we figure it out.
Yeah. Who was the biggest artist from Bay City? Or the biggest artist?
Hog Boomer. Shout out Hog Boomer. He's on my song Matagorda, and I got some new shit coming out with him for this next project I'm working on.
Okay.
It's gonna be called Texas Technician. Yeah.
Nigga, you a technician with them words too.
Right. Yeah. I got a sick ass fucking. I ain't gonna lie, bro. This project shitting on Lone Star Luchador.
Really?
Shit. No, they going crazy over Johnny Dang. I'm like, what?
Johnny Dang crazy though.
I didn't even like that. That was a song that I knew it was gonna go crazy, but I wouldn't even focus on that song.
Like, do you know?
I thought Brianna was gonna take me.
Oh
for,
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Did you know your flow is that crazy? Like, from watching the fans' response, did you ever know your flow was that crazy, or was it just normal to you?
I think it was just normal to me.
Yeah.
I think a lot of shit was just normal to me because, like, it's little shit that I do that other rappers kind of just got comfortable and don't do, or maybe they ain't done them at all. Because a lot of these rappers, they real life street motherfuckers.
Yeah.
And, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, of course, you know, I've been in there, I've done this and that, and I fucked up and I figured it out, and, you know, I've really stood on business. But I'm an artist, man. Like, I've been doing this shit since a puppy child. That's all I know.
Yeah.
I don't want to do all that other shit because I don't have to anymore, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to just do what I do because it's what I love.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I love it. Like, of course I love it, but I don't think love for it is what drives me to do it. I think that's just all that I know.
Stay on blue. I'm just trying to stay racked up like you. Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair on like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah,